Hello everyone. In this brief video, I'm going to talk about sight reading, and then I'm going to give you all a demonstration of my own process that I use to sight read a piece of music. So sight reading is essentially looking at a song for the first time, or at least it's very, very new to you, and playing it. Without any or very little preparation beforehand. So we have just a straight rhythm here. We don't have any pitches. We don't see a treble clef staff or a bass clef staff, so we don't have to worry about note accuracy. All we need to do is focus on rhythmic accuracy. Cool? And then once you've established that, you look at your time signature. I notice that it's 3/4, so I intrinsically think to myself, every measure is going to have 3 big beats. Then once I've established my time signature, I look at the piece itself. And what I'm looking for is I'm scanning through, seeing if there's anything that I would personally find tricky. Something that may trip me up as I'm performing this. I'm noticing here that this 16th rest could be a little problematic. I'm going to make a mental note of that. So far, so good. This 16th rest, it's also in a little bit of an awkward spot. That might trip me up as well. But it seems, at least to me, that the rest of this is very doable. Let's briefly, before I play this, talk about how we are going to perform each of these rhythm types. If you see something like a 16th note or an 8th note or a quarter, you simply clap. And that was one measure. If you see a half note, you clap and then slide for both beats. So first beat is going to have a clap, second beat's going to have a slide. So if I were to play this in time, it would sound like this. Okay? Same thing with this one, etc. So anything longer than a quarter note, you want to clap and slide. This does not have a whole note, but let me demonstrate that for you as well. You clap the first beat and then slide your hands across each other for the other beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I feel confident. I've scanned through, identified my potential problem spots, and I know how to play each of our rhythms. I need to set a good tempo for myself, or a good speed, that will allow me to play this one time through without stopping. Accuracy is the most important thing for this. If you mess up in the middle, that's okay. The important thing is to keep on going. You are allowed to have 3 takes of any individual rhythm performance before you have to submit that final recording. Once you're ready, then go to Vocaroo, click on the microphone button, and that will start recording. Just for the sake of example, I'm going to click this now. You may get a little box up here that asks you to give permission for this to use your microphone. Simply click Allow when that pops up. Okay. My rhythm is also double the length of the rhythms that you will get in the assignment, so don't worry about that either. Okay. Let me give myself a suitable speed. I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's comfortable. So in your performance, you say one click measure out loud, and then you perform. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate the whole thing. I'll give you one measure at the start, and then I'm going to clap through each of these rhythms. 1, 2, 3. Done. Once you're finished, then click stop. And then you'll notice that there is a save and share button at the bottom. Click that, and then this link will pop up. You can either highlight the link and then copy it, or you can click this icon here and that will automatically copy it for you. Then you paste this into Blackboard, and then also put the number of the rhythm that you chose in the comments somewhere as well. I demonstrated this without a number to this rhythm, but let's just say this rhythm was number 6. I would paste the link of my recording from Vocaroo, and then I would also type in rhythm number 6, and then submit that to Blackboard. You are responsible for 2 rhythms for this assignment, so you're welcome to either do both in one recording, or you can have 2 separate recordings in the same submission. So you can either have one Vocaroo link that has 2 of your rhythms, or you can have 2 Vocaroo links, each of them having 1 of your performances. And that is how you do your rhythm sight reading assignment. This is a little bit involved, so I do anticipate some of you may have questions. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with me about this. I want to make sure you do this to the best of your ability. And if I can help in any way, I will gladly do so. Okay, music be with you. Good luck.